Before we begin the video, I'd just like to point out that 77% of you watching don't have the IQ necessary to understand what's going on. You have been warned. So we see this ad for this shirt. Kinda cute, kinda dorky, I get it. I was today years old when I realized how much of a nerd I am. My first thought was cute, but with Einstein's C was the speed of light, and with Pythagoras C is the hypotenuse, whatever, C2. And I didn't have to look that up. First thought. I mean, even if you're not into mathematics and physics, you have at some point heard about E equals mc2, and you have heard about a2 plus b2 equals c2 in any math class in elementary school. Like, you don't have to understand what it means, but you still know about it. You know about the existence. It's like the Eiffel Tower. You just know that it exists. And that's enough. It doesn't make you anything of a nerd. You are absolutely gorgeous. I would love to chat to get to know you, perhaps meet and hang out soon. If you were up for that sort of thing. For sure. Thank you, by the way. How's your day going? So do you have a license, car and your own place? As in live by yourself? I do. BTW? Apologies, I do not speak hick, ghetto or Tide Pod. Come on man. All the cool kids speak Tide Pod. Fuck. And I hate abbreviations. You went to school for a reason. So spell out your words. Just saying LOL. No, you... Come on, man. You can't go on that rant because she wrote BTW and then you yourself use LOL. Be consistent. If you're gonna go on that rant, at least have the decency to type out laughing out loud afterwards. Indonesia? Autonesia! Indio in Indonesia comes from the Latin word for India. Thus your meme is metaphysically not funny. But nice try. Thanks for sharing and welcome back. I mean, he's correct. It's metaphysically not funny. That's true. I think most jokes are metaphysically unfunny. But the point of the joke isn't to be metaphysically funny. It's a dumb joke. It's stupid. That's the point of it. Most jokes are stupid. The last thing germs will be caught doing is going on food before 5 seconds. They move far too slow. Anybody with a brain and a decent understanding of basic microbiology can figure out that the 5-second rule makes no sense. How can you have a decent understanding of basic microbiology, but not comprehend the fact that the rules officially change once the food hits the floor? That's like Science 101, people.
Yes, math is not a natural blueprint code in its nature. It was invented 3000 BCE by the Sumerians. As a social construct, our understanding of math varies with our culture and beliefs. Edit, don't downvote me. Downvote your own ignorance.
But isn't that like the thing about math? Now, before I say anything else, I just want to make it clear. When I was in high school, I think I broke the record for the worst score in a math test the school had ever seen. I am the worst person you will ever hear talking when it comes to math. But isn't that the thing about math, though, that it is completely logical and natural, so to speak? I mean, yeah, the universe wasn't created and a math book just appeared. I mean, we discovered math, but it's not something we invented. If you have 2 plus 2 equals 4, that's just the way it is. It doesn't matter what Ingsoc says. Was Ingsoc just a language? I don't remember. But regardless, that's a 1984 reference. Look it up, it's interesting. Math isn't something that can vary. That's the thing about, all of those subjects. Physics, chemistry, math. It's the same no matter what. No matter the country, no matter the state, no matter the continent, no matter the planet. 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. I think. Like I said, I'm bad at math, I could be completely wrong. Discuss in the comments. I also agree with this. As an academic, I sometimes struggle reading legal texts. I don't think law texts always need such complex useful language.
Laws in the US are written in plain English. If you can't understand them, ask yourself why.
Pretty sure they're written in legalese, which can sometimes lead to confusion for non-lawyers.
They are written in plain English. Again, if you can't understand them, ask yourself why.
Bit of a dickish thing to say. Hope that's plain English enough for you.
I can't understand what you just wrote, as it is grammatically and syntactically incoherent.
If you can't understand a sentence because every other letter is written in caps, ask yourself why. That's a real thing, by the way. I didn't know that. Or I knew that it exists, I just didn't know that it was like an official thing. But legalese, it is English, but it's like written intentionally to be harder to understand and written by lawyers, and it's made for legal work. And I worked for an insurance company when I was younger, and it was kind of the same thing, because all the contracts, the terms and conditions, they were always written so anyone could technically understand it, but it was written in a way that was confusing. And that's most likely just so that the companies easier could fuck over their customers. It's a bit of a dickish thing, to be honest. But yeah, it's a real thing, so if you don't understand it, don't feel bad.